Why no ruckus? Why no crazy intro? Right? Here's why. Today is Memorial Day. Now there's Memorial Day and there's Veterans Day. Some people don't know the difference. Veterans Day, that's to honor everyone that's made the sacrifice of putting on a uniform to serve this country. All right? And for people that don't think it's a sacrifice and, go like, well, you say thank you for your service, and it's just a job, and not everybody that puts on a uniform is a hero. Wrong. They're a hero to me. All right? Because they did it, I didn't have to do it. All right? And I should have. I'll get into that later. Now, Memorial Day. You ever heard, all gave some gave all? Well, today is about those that gave all, right? And it's not really, to me, about, a day off or a barbecue or, it's a day of somber reflection and respect, to honor these people, these heroes, yeah. And now when I was coming up, we didn't have ROTC. It was the hangover of Vietnam. MASH was on for like 10 years, which was really about Vietnam. That hippie Hawkeye Pierce, all the women loved him because then, it was like the antithesis of the John Wayne and the Marlon Brandos. He was the sensitive guy, Then, you had to be a sensitive guy, if you want to get in the action. I mean, come on, fuck. And then in the 80s, we had all the filmmakers trying to outdo each other with their, war movies, which are great, but, we were, kid, I was a teenager, and I was steady getting this diet like Full Metal Jacket, Born on the 4th of July, Hamburger Hill, Apocalypse Now, I could go on and on. And these movies are horrifying. I mean, yeah, they'll scare you. If they don't scare you, you're not paying attention. And also, basic training used to be a lot tougher. Like, we got Parris Island up here, and they, about every summer, there'd be one wouldn't make it, and, and also, so we're fed this fucking bullshit about the military is just about carrying a gun and, going into war. There's 100,000 million jobs, that you're like, and I should have done it, but I didn't. It was never offered to me. I never thought about it. It was like, and I never thought that, I could have been a radio man, like my cousin Johnny Cash in the Air Force. I could have been a medic. A thousand things, mechanic, and then I'd have a awesome skill set. And also, I was brought up by a string of alcoholic, abusive, and different stepfathers. And so I collected, father figures, these badasses, and kung fu teachers and biker guys. Anyway, and I was running with a rough crowd, ne'er-do-wells, and I was thinking about today, the military would have been exactly what I needed at that time, because I would have, that's why I developed a problem with like alcoholism, because like that crowd drank and I was like very socially awkward. And, the alcohol loosened me up to where I could actually, function within the group. But, and also, like, all my rock and roll heroes. Elvis, he served in the military. Johnny Cash, he served in the military. Jimi Hendrix, he was airborne. You know, the band of gypsies, that was his guys he jammed with. And, you know, I don't know. I dropped the ball on that one. You know, a buddy of mine, he introduced me the other day. He said, "This is my main man Mars. You know, he got some book smarts. He ain't got no street smarts. You know, that's where I help him out." And he's right. He's right. He's right. Yeah, I mean, so today, Memorial Day, man. Think about it. Think about it. And, you know, it is a sacrifice. No one goes into the military like, yeah, man, I'm gonna join the military and I'm gonna be rich, and you know, and then you know, I'm gonna you know, what's another one? It's you know, it is a sacrifice. You know, it is a sacrifice. So I mean, you say someone, thank you for your service. Seriously. You know, respect these people. And, you know, I don't understand what's going on. These college kids, you know, with the Palestine things and debt to America. Well, I mean, you can afford to go to college. If you don't like it, you can afford a plane ticket. Go Dubai, do yourself a plane ticket and go to Dubai or whatever, you know. I haven't enjoyed this country, and I haven't done enough for it. Matter of fact, I don't think I've done anything for it, really. You know? I was talking to a cat, you know, friend of mine, and he made the point, like he asked me, he's like, what have you done for God lately? I was like, that's a good question. But also, you know, what have I done for my country? Ever. You know? So yeah, these people that, you know, put on the uniforms, they're picking up that slack for slackers like me. Okay? So mad respect. Okay? Love. All right. We're going to get back to it. Sorry if this post was a bit of a downer, not really entertaining, but just wanted to get that out there. All right. And to all you military, thank you. Thank you for your service. And God bless America.